No, I'm just saying if you see my YouTube should pop up. I'm just streaming so I can have video for later. I need to see.
Just 21 yards on the punt there. And that will come the
Oh, shit,
offense as they take over. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And on the left side, he's got Witten. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Here's Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. The give is to Elliott. And he's taken down inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, and said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
And avoids the contact by sliding. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Oh, using
7 yards there and a first down.
I see you. I see you,
Came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown.
You want to hit me.
From 17 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. He doesn't need a lot of space for an electric run. He showed that there. Heck, they told us this week they were hoping he would break a big one. He just did.
And what did his offensive, remember we talked with the offensive line, and one of the guys, one of the stalwarts said, I don't even have to make a great block for him. If I just breathe bad breath on the guy in front of me, often that opens up enough space for him to go.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes at
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Oh, my God.
That throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Hey, I try to hide from him, too, y'all. I seen him the whole time.
To the 29. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I try to hide from that nigga behind my line.
Unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. To throw is Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Now Elliott. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now Prescott. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. The quick slant caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. So on 4th down, on comes the Dallas kicker, Brett Maher. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll come out in the pistol. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
Check, Mike 54. Mike 54. Check. Go to 54. Line.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Buying time to his left. Oh, a ball in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That nigga was wide open. Bobby Wagner come out of nowhere. I'm glad this shit because I ain't played this nigga yet. I ain't played no team with a linebacker like this yet.
Cost him give up 6 points going the other way.
Myers connects on the PAT. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7.
Fucking ridiculous.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return, he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
What'd I do to you, Bobby?
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
One thing that you find out on a sweep play is the fortitude of the people running it. Because that is a run, and then there's some contact when you finally get to the edge. And those guys who can hold that point of attack and hold that contact, they create the plays that we just saw there. Really nice play by the defense.
No, thank you, Bobby.
11 yards there, first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 46. 26.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott moving the pressure right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Partner, he was going through his
good coverage, buddy.
Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Fuck off me, Bobby.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Fuck off me, Bobby.
Cowboy touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown
Zeke's still the freak.
And the
Still the beast.
Cowboys have taken
It's time to eat,
lead.
okay?
Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, but I scored. So it was the shit, okay?
End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
But you live.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What was I running?
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball.
Wilson
Fuck his ass up.
loose. It's out.
And of course he gets it back.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Just running a few plays, man. Just trying to figure out what I can do.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Now, I know it's only a loss of a couple of yards, but when you get near the sidelines, just flip the ball out of bounds, incomplete, and save the yardage. Save the yards, not your stats.
To throw again.
I got caught on the line.
Wilson escaping the pressure right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, flush to his right. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Now it's Wilson.
Come on, bro.
Being chased out left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now Wilson.
I think the last two plays really illustrate.
And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Never turn the down.
It's a 10-yard touchdown run.
How long did they
And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out.
Like you got rewatch
go ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time.
No,
They've got to
I
make a
already
decision
shot him. I
about what they
blitzed
want
him.
to
He
do
broke
on
the
the
tackle.
kickoff, or they want to let their return guy touch it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Come on.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, that's it, cheating, bro. I'm containing and spying, and this nigga still running. Yeah, ridiculous.
Here's the
Yeah.
Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 77 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
That's what you get for worrying about the computer.
With that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again.
Nah, you know, you got game plan. I ran away from him.
It's not
You know what I mean?
sir. I'll take it.
All right. Don't feel bad for me or nothing. Just keep on running with him. I gotta figure out how to stop that shit.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh,
it's
yes,
caught
Tristan.
inside
You
the
better go.
25. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
Big fat, bro.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Gary Jennings in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here.
Can't wait for halftime. Can't wait for a moment like this, young. You got to come in this zone right now,
That's
bro.
fielded in the end zone.
Yeah.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee as they'll start
I
at
don't
the
even know what the fuck
21-yard
play I
line.
picked, bro.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. Room here to run. And all the way down to the 39. So and now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Okay, kicker. Okay, kicker. Yeah, my kick out that zone hitting, boy.
He's taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Fuck you, bitch.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Second half begins with a run from Penny, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Here's Wilson. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Malik Collins busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. No, and he's going to go down again. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. It can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. And maybe a revenge there. He's got his way in this one, but this time they get him behind.
Hey, yeah, these guys must have like 3 people.
There, and now 2nd down.
Oh, man.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Prescott from the gun. Over the middle, complete. That's Elliott. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 22, Prescott steps away to his left.
Come on, bro.
This one is down he goes.
Come on, bro.
No doubt that's a very good play.
He could have just flipped the ball.
Because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big
play. He could have just flipped the ball, bro.
The way they were able to contain him, that also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Elliott, and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott dancing to his left. The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds.
Exactly why I went to the sideline.
They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
You shitting me.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel.
Go right to the sideline. I ain't fucking with that boy.
All the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coach is screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. The kick by Maher is good.
And I'm not trying to run.
And with that, they will move out in front by 3.
Yeah, because, I mean, in the season, everybody going to stack the box. Everybody going to bring the safeties. They doing everything to stop the league. That's cool, yeah. Yeah, I need some money plays.
Right? You go downfield,
that's my next lab.
On the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Yay. Yay.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 22.
I don't hear shit.
Here's Wilson. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Penny, the 1st down carry. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Switch. Go.
What?
From the gun, it's Wilson. And it's home.
Oh, come on, Jones.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Oh, my God, yo. I'm all over that, yo.
Get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hit.
All over that shit, bro.
The final play.
No, you know what? That's my fault, because I gotta try to swat that shit.
Only way to get the
they don't give me no fucking jump animation.
And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Nigga, you supposed to be able to jump, damn it.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Check 50.
2nd down and goal. Wilson. Flushed out right.
Yeah, this shit is so crazy, bro. This shit's sad, bro.
A 9-yard touchdown.
Nah, bro.
And the Seahawks are going to retake the
that nigga just...
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker.
This nigga just ran around for 15 seconds, bro, and passed the ball, yeah. Like, what more can I do right there? My people are there, but they just... Come on, bro. I can't do shit, bro. It is what it is.
5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
It is what it is.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Caught left side by Cobb.
Stand down.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
47.
Elliott running right. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Yeah.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
From the 39, Prescott. Sideline throw, that's caught. Amari Cooper.
Here we go.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs.
But they cheated. He slipped and still was able to recover. That's bullshit.
They got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
The run for Pollard. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
Oh, let me
Pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead. Following the
he would have fumbled right there. That would have been nothing but me. That's on me, baby.
Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Throwing. Prescott. That one complete. Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there. 1st down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
On 1st down, it's Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
You.
Prescott now. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cobb. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Prescott to throw it. He's got his man on the crossing route. Touchdown. Jason Witten, 27 yards.
Big Wit.
And the Cowboys have once again
Keep on
taken the
blitzing me,
lead.
bitch.
Extra point by Marr up there.
Nah, I'm checking my chances one-on-one versus your user versus user.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Well, Witten against D-backs is historically great, so don't worry about it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Wilson. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson buying time to his...
Why did he make him...
Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
I noticed that.
Run for it, and he will. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak.
No! Thank you for sacking him. Thank you for sacking him. Run pass option, and I didn't even know I did that shit.
Use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
That shit would have been a pick. I would have
sack. They'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. It's caught inside the 25. A big pickup of 38. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Well, Prescott here to throw. Touchdown. And in the final seconds. That one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it?
I had to go ahead and switch it up real quick on Buddha real quick in the 4th. Put some more speed on the field, you know what I'm saying?
Wilson to throw. He will go down. A Cowboys sack. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively.
Damn, Zeke, 232.
Don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that'll do it for us. For my
I was getting ready to say,
all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Okay,
it's a win for the
that
Cowboys
15 for 20.
As we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Russell Wilson, 70 yards rushing. That's about the only rushing we got. Oh, Jason Witten, of course, with the play of the game. You know what I'm saying? The play of the game, baby. DeMarcus Lawrence, 3 sacks, baby. That's the fucking Seahawks. Let me go ahead. I'm about to watch this Jason Witten catch again. Hey, young, this nigga Russell Wilson is ridiculous, bro. Nah, and look, you know why I can't be mad at this play? I'm watching this shit right now, and I'm not mad at this play because he does this in real life. Yeah. That, hey, respect. Ooh, motherfucking dot on the sideline dragging the feet. Amari Cooper. They ain't show the motherfucking Jason Wynn on. I'm streaming though. I get that shit. Oh my god, a dot to Amari Cooper. Buddha tried bump and run him. Buddha tried bump and run him. Yeah, he tried to think I was gonna do a comeback. Nah, you wasn't. But hey, no, you wasn't. But hey, what's up, Buddha? What's good, Buddha? Put your ass on the door. Put your ass, bitch, Buddha. All right, so who's streaming so I can watch?